Okay, and this is amazing because these are basically brand new businesses that were just registered. And what's really good about brand new businesses is that they need services. Okay, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now in this video I have an amazing free traffic method for your CPA MaxBounty offers. This doesn't need to be CPA marketing, and it also doesn't really need to be MaxBounty. It's gonna work with everything. But in this video I'm gonna show you how to use this method for MaxBounty offers. And this is an amazing 100% free, 100% legit, 100% brand new method that I've never ever talked about on this channel before. So if you are a subscriber, you're gonna love this method. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing. And before we get into the presentation, if you like CPA marketing, if you like affiliate marketing, then make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click the like button if you enjoyed this video, because every single day we have a brand new method with affiliate marketing or CPA marketing that you can use. A lot of our methods are free traffic methods. That means you can basically not spend a cent of your own money and make money by promoting CPA or affiliate marketing offers. Having said that, let's get into the presentation. Alright, so here I am in my MaxBounty Dashboard, and the particular method and the kind of offers we're going to be promoting is going to be business to business, okay? Business to business is a specific type of category because these are basically other businesses that we are going to be dealing with, okay? And so this is very different than pretty much every other category, every other vertical, because a lot of these verticals are consumers, right? And consumers is B2C, with businesses is B2B. And so if you go into business to business, you are going to see a bunch of offers that you can promote. We have 99 designs, we have BigCommerce, online store, we have business banking account, we have personal loans, we have call center leads, we have NAV, small business credit score, small business loans. And the beauty about this method is that you can pretty much promote all of these offers to different businesses, okay? And this is an amazing method. It does not need to be online store. It does not need to be just 99 designs. It could be pretty much everything, okay? And this is what makes this method super amazing, okay? And so I'm gonna show you how it works, and so you can get started right away. And so if you go into a website called Datagov, this is basically United States government data. It's managed by the United States government. And you can basically search all kinds of data sets, right? And a lot of these data sets are absolutely free. They're made free by different agencies, different government agencies. So for instance, if I go into data.gov, I see that there are 225,075 data sets are found, right? And so this is US hourly precipitation data. We have storm events database. We have global surface summary of the day. And as you can see, this is managed by the federal government. If you scroll down, it's managed by the counties. And some data is managed at the city level as well. And so there's a lot of data. It's absolutely free, at least from the kind of data we're going to be dealing with today. And you can pretty much use this data however you see fit, by the judging by the license requirements, okay? And so you can basically search here. You could find a lot of interesting data here. And one interesting pieces of data that I found is if you search new businesses registered last month. So if you enter the search, you're going to be on this page. This is one of the search results. And this is managed by the local government. The publisher is Oregon government. This is data.oregon.gov. Oregon is one of the 50 US states. It's located on the western part of the country. And so this is managed by this governmental agency, right? This is managed by this is the state of Oregon. So this is a state agency. And what this is metadata updated September 10th. So this is fairly recent. This is fairly new data. And you can basically read, this is non-federal data set covered by different terms of use than data.gov. And you can basically read this. Access and use information, public. This data set is intended for public access and use. Non-federal, this data set is covered by different terms of use than data.gov. License, no license information was given. And so you can basically download it, right? So this was created back in 2015. This was updated in 2020. So my understanding is it basically gets updated every single month. And you can basically download this data and do a lot of interesting things with this data. If you have any issues, you can basically find contact information, and you can basically learn. There's the publisher, there's the maintainer. If you have some, you can basically click on show more, and you can basically contact this person if you have any questions of how you can use this data. But from my understanding is that this dataset is intended for public access and use. Okay, this dataset is covered by different terms. No license is provided, right? And so you can contact them. But from my understanding is that we can basically use this data, in certain ways, okay? And so you can basically download this data. There's downloads and resources, comma, separated values file. This is called a CSV file, which is a file that I like to use. We have something called an RDF file, a JSON file, and an XML file. And so you have a landing page. Let's actually open this landing page. Maybe we can learn something interesting here. And so here's the landing page. New businesses registered with the Secretary of State, Corporation Division during the previous month. And I actually have used this data for different states, and different states have their own websites, they have their own things. But what I really like about it is that this data.gov is kind of the central repository for a lot of data throughout the United States, okay? And you can even find this kind of data in other countries as well. I'm sure the UK has something similar. And so you can kind of learn more about it. You can even learn kind of you can probably learn about what is the access policy. But from my understanding, data is absolutely public. You can even visualize it, you can export it, you can do a lot of interesting things. So if we go back to the main site, data.gov, you can basically download the CSV file, okay? And when you download the CSV file, it's basically going to be a bunch of, it's going to be basically, it's going to have data separated by comma, right? Comma separated values. That's what CSV stands for, comma separated values. And what you want to do is you want to go into your Google spreadsheet and you want to basically create a new one. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on File, New. We're going to do a spreadsheet, or you can even do File, Import, and you can basically import that data, right? So when you click on this, you're going to download it, you're going to save it onto your computer, and then you're going to go back, you're going to go into Google Sheets, and you're going to go into Spreadsheets, and you're going to go File, Import. Okay, so I already did that 22 minutes ago, just now, and this is the file that we see. Okay, and this is amazing because these are basically brand new businesses that were just registered. And what's really good about brand new businesses is that they need services, okay? This is not a business that has been around for 50 years. These are businesses that are brand new. And so we can contact them and pitch them various products or services, or even affiliate or CPA marketing offers, right? They need various products and services. They're brand new and they're hungry for products and services. And so here you see some information. We have registry number, we have Diamond LLC, we have a lot of interesting businesses. We have Fiona Bean LLC. And if you want to learn more information, there's a lot of ways of learning more information. One thing that you can do is you can basically copy this and basically Google for it, okay? And when I did that, I basically stumbled on opencorporates.com, which is another site that is basically publishing information. They're probably getting it from Oregon, or they're buying their data, or maybe they're getting a feed directly, right? There's a JSON feed, which is a programming feed. This is a programmatic feed that you can basically download. And this is probably what they're doing. They basically have a website and they're getting this feed right from Oregon. And so this is Fiona Bean LLC. This is a domestic LLC, limited liability company. Incorporation is 3rd of August 2020, about 2 months ago, a little bit less, about a month and a half ago. And you have agents, you have the name, you have all this. And so what you can do, right, you can basically find this website. And this is what I did. Fiona Bean LLC, this is their website. Brand new, and this is in Oregon, right? You can basically, they have departments, they have the phone number, they have all kinds of interesting things. And look at this, this is Oregon, right? Oregon. And so, this is the same company, right? And they're basically selling you beans, coffee beans. And so they have Facebook, they have Instagram, they have a Yelp, and they have a lot of interesting things. And so you can call them if you want, if that's your thing. You can drive there and pitch services door to door if you happen to be in Oregon. But a much better solution is to basically get their contact information. Okay, and for that, we're gonna go to a tool called hunter.io. We are gonna enter fionabean.com and we are gonna get their email address. Okay, and this, as you can see, confidence score is 75%, and I feel this is probably their email address. And we can basically copy it. We can basically click on it and it's basically copied. And the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go and create a separate Gmail account. From that account, we can basically pitch them various products and services, okay? A lot of people might be thinking, can I use my existing Gmail account? Yeah, you can theoretically, but it's a lot easier to have another email account, which is a business email account, okay? And so here I am in my brand new Gmail account that I registered for the sole purpose of basically pitching various products and services to businesses. And so now you can create a Gmail account, but a much better strategy is basically having something more professional. In other words, you can basically go out, register a domain, and tie that domain to your Gmail account. So you can use Gmail, but the from address will be basically a custom domain. Okay, so you can go to a place like Namecheap, Bluehost, you can click my affiliate link, set up a site, and you can call that site something like something related to the kind of offers you're going to be promoting, which I'm going to show you in a second. That's going to be a little bit more professional. It's up to you, honestly, but in my opinion, I would do something more professional. But for the purpose of this tutorial, we're going to use Gmail. You're going to click on Compose. And what we're going to do is we're going to send them a quick email. So for instance, we have here Fiona Bean. We're going to click on it. It's going to copy it. We're going to paste it here. And we're going to write something. Hey, you want to personalize it, right? Pitching is always personalized. I do a lot of pitching. I used to do a lot of pitching. I do a little bit less now. It's always like it needs to be personalized, although you know this person. And you know this person, right? Look at this, Fiona Bean. We know the website. We know it was opened 2 months ago, right? We know what they want. And you can basically go to your offers and ask yourself, what kind of things can we pitch? An online store, right? They're selling things. We can pitch them, hey, I noticed you opened your store, and you can basically write something like this. Hey, I noticed you opened your store 2 months ago. You have a great website. I really like your website, but can I suggest that your website is going to be a lot more professional looking if you use something like BigCommerce? Okay, we have BigCommerce online store. You can pitch that USCA UK. They are in US, so this is going to work. You can also promote Shopify, which is not in MaxBounty, but they have their own great affiliate program. If you'd like, you can do that. You can promote Bluehost, which has its own affiliate network and all that. But from MaxBounty, you can promote logo design contests. You can promote small business loans. You can promote business banking account. There's a lot of things that you can promote. And all you have to do is write something like this. So here's the kind of email you could send. I love coffee too. Hey, I just stumbled on your website and noticed that it was started barely 2 months ago. It seems we already have something in common. We both love coffee. But can I suggest a more professionally looking online store? We also run online stores and we highly recommend BigCommerce. You can check them out here. Let me know if I can help in any way. All the best, James. And so this is highly personalized, and it looks like I went through a little bit of trouble in order to figure out what they are, what kind of website they have. I visited their website. I am not just spamming people directly. And this is not spamming, guys. This is called cold outreach. This is called an outreach. We are contacting people. It's called a cold outreach because we don't know these people yet. But this is not spamming. This is called an outreach. And this is essentially what you're going to be doing with these new businesses information. And so you can promote all of these offers. All of these offers are going to be suitable. You can also go out and find other affiliate programs. I have a video where I talk about 10 awesome affiliate programs that you can promote that are not in MaxBounty. And so I'm going to have that video up above. You can basically take a look. There's a lot of good stuff. But that is the way you do it. Super, super easy. All you have to basically do is go to this catalog.data.gov. You can search for new businesses registered last month. Import this, and this is just one of many businesses. There's a lot of other businesses. We have Drive Time Inc., right? If this is something with autos, then you can basically go into MaxBounty and search for automotive offers, right? You can promote something having to do with that. But a lot of these verticals are niche offers. Business to business, these offers can be pretty much promoted to just about any business, and especially if they're a new business, just like this one, and then you can go basically to hunter.io, find their email address and pitch them. Remember, make the pitches highly customized, right? You want to make it feel like you know this person, or at least have heard about them, or at least have read about them, or at least know something about them, that it doesn't come off as just blatant spam, blatant pitch that is not interested in anything about them, right? I get lots of emails like this, and I immediately know. The other thing I wanna point out is that this is customer service. If you know who runs this, if you actually go to this website and you scroll down, actually we do know. It's actually in the document. We know who runs it. There's a name of the person, right? So there's Julie. You can basically say, hey, Julie, or something like this. Individual, right? This is individual with direct knowledge. You can say something like, hi, Julie. Okay, and that might be a little bit more personalized. We have this information. You just have to go out, do a little bit of work. But this is why I really love this method. This is one of those old school methods that always worked, will always work. It's just like selling knives door to door. Super old school method. And this is a method that you can go out and start doing right now for absolutely free. All right, guys. So this is all I wanted to talk about in this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you've gotten value here. If you did, smash the like button. It really helps. Leave a comment below thanking me about this video, or asking a question, or you have any concerns, let me know. Would love to help you out. If you enjoyed this video and you're not yet a subscriber, make sure you subscribe, click the notification bell, because on this channel we have daily videos where every single day, 7 days a week, you're going to learn about a brand new method having to do with affiliate marketing or CPA marketing. So having said that, I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new method.